Hey everybody, welcome to the Video Game Show. I'm Sean. So my wish has been granted. I'm excited, I'm jubilated, I'm happy. I am forever grateful to Irrational Games for finally releasing the first Bioshock Infinite DLC, and certainly not the last. This first DLC, it came out Tuesday. It's called Clash in the Clouds. It is a combat challenge type of DLC. I downloaded it on Tuesday and started playing it a little bit. And what I got from it is that it's kind of like a Mass Effect 3 DLC, multiplayer kind of thing, except without the multiplayer. It is single player, but it has that type of feel to it. You do waves with different missions during each wave. You get money for completing each wave and doing different kills, sky rail kills. Kills with only shotgun. They have these things called Blue Ribbon Challenges. Whenever you meet a Blue Ribbon Challenge, you're going to get bonus money. You're going to get extra money. With this money, you go and buy voxophones to get more of the story. You can buy other levels to play on. It's all really cool. I really enjoy it. Just more Bioshock Infinite. It makes me happy. Makes me a happy camp. Now I get to jump back in the world of Columbia, and 2 thumbs up for this. Go out there and download it, guys. It's $4.99 if you don't have the season pass. If you have a season pass, it's free, obviously. They also announced that there's going to be 2 other DLCs. It's going to be called Burial at Sea. It's going to be a 2-episode type DLC. Each one's going to be $14.99. And again, if you don't have the season pass, $14.99 each, free with season pass. The 2 episodes are going to take you back to Rapture right before it falls from grace. In the first episode, you're going to be playing as Booker, and in the second episode, you're going to be playing as Elizabeth. Totally different play styles. They've said. But taking you back to Rapture and giving you some more history maybe on Rapture and as well as Columbia and more on just the Bioshock world in general. Again, like I said, makes me super happy. I can't wait till this one comes out, and definitely guys, if you have a chance for it, go get that $5 and PlayStation or Xbox and go download it now. But continue watching the video. Do it after you watch the video. Alright, second bit of news. Blizzard comes out with a statement. They're going to have an announcement at Gamescom. This announcement that we have is going to shake the heavens, the burning hells, and the shadowed areas in between. This sounds like something from Diablo, or about Diablo. I wonder. So a lot of people are out there saying it's Diablo 3 DLC news. It's been almost a year since it came out, or it's been over a year now. Diablo 3 sold pretty well. I think over 3 million have sold. It's going to be coming out September on Xbox 360, PS3. So this is really good momentum for them that they were to announce this, get more people into buying it on console, as well as people to pick it back up and now buying the DLC. Good plan by Blizzard. Batman Arkham Origins announced that there will be a multiplayer. This multiplayer is going to be somewhat like a domination mode. It's going to be with 8 players. You're going to be 3 versus 2. The 2 are going to be Batman and Robin, Cape Crusader and his sidekick, the Boy Wonder, and then the other players, the teams of 3, are either going to be Joker's henchmen or Bane's henchmen. It's going to be like a hard point. In Call of Duty, people know what I mean by this. It's going to be either a hard point or a domination type thing. You have to either overwhelm Batman and Robin and get a control point, or Batman and Robin have to overwhelm them, sneak up on them, take them down, vice versa. So you're trying to find and kill, or find and stop and control these hold points. So that's what you want to do, and that's how you win. It sounds pretty cool, but I really don't know how I feel about it. I have The Last of Us, and I love the game, but I have yet to touch the multiplayer. I have all the Uncharted games, but I have yet to touch the multiplayer. I also have Assassin's Creed, and I have not touched the multiplayer. This is yet another game that has a great single-player campaign. History, Batman Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and now Arkham Origins. Really great single-player campaign, but they add in the multiplayer again as well. I'm sure they're doing it to reach more fans, and they think they have some kind of gem on their hands here. I don't think I'm going to play it. I am going to buy the game when it comes out, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing this multiplayer. It sounds interesting, but it might not just be for me. It's just not my cup of tea. What do you guys think about the multiplayer being added into these really well-made single-player campaigns? Do you think they're just doing this to reach out to these gamers that only do multiplayer? Do you think it's legitimate? I mean, what do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments down below. The PS4 hit a bit of a bump in the road recently. There has been news that the 8 gigabytes of RAM is not going to be entirely dedicated to the game. Obviously, some has to be dedicated to the operating system. But there's going to be 4.5 dedicated to the game and 3.5 dedicated to the operating system. There's also going to be a flexible amount of RAM that's going to be right there from the operating system. It could be anywhere from 512 megabytes to upwards of 1 gigabyte. That's going to be flexible. That can be used for operating system or games. PlayStation, Sony has stated that it is for the game, and whenever the game requires it, it's going to be taken. But this could be them just covering their butts, because this was bad press when it first came out. It got a lot of people up in arms, like, whoa, you guys are supposed to be like up here, Xbox here, and now you pull this number on us. So this comes almost as another hurdle to developers that already had difficulties developing for PS3. Not having that full amount of RAM, really handcuffs a lot of developers. You can't make the same size of worlds. You can't have the same AI, same graphics. You can't have all this, these gigabytes of dedicated to one thing or the other. You have to share it, and to have them all work, hand in hand in the way that we want them to work with these next generation consoles, as big worlds that we want. You're going to need more than 4.5, I think, at least. We'll see what Xbox says. I haven't heard anything about Xbox and their dedicated game RAM amount, or their operating system amount of RAM. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if Xbox has any leaks or they announce anything, and we'll see if PS4 clarifies even further what specifically is going to be happening with the games and the operating system. Speaking about Xbox One released their prices for their peripherals. The Xbox One controller is going to cost you $60. The Xbox One headset is going to cost you $25. The charge and play kit, your controller plus your charge kit, that's going to be costing you $75. And your headset is going to be costing you $5. So it's pretty similar to what they are for the Xbox 360. The controller and the charge and play kit bundle, they're $10 more than what they are for Xbox 360. And the headset's $5 more, and the charge kit is $5 more than what it is for Xbox 360. It is understandable that they're going to go up in price, considering the tech is newer and better. So you find no complaints from me. I'm okay with this. How do you feel? Are you guys upset with $60 for a controller? Hopefully this doesn't go back to the age of cartridges and games start costing $70. There was also an announcement for a black 3DS XL. This makes me very happy. I do have a 3DS myself already, but I don't have the XL. I have the Zelda one. I'm freaking awesome, happy that I have it. But I've always wanted a large one, an XL, because my hands get cramped really fast. But now you're always limited to red or blue, and I think pearl pink. So now it gives you guys a chance to get something else, a different color. You got the black one coming out August 11th, I think. And the last bit of news for the video game show this week is that Call of Duty Ghosts is going to have a reveal later on this month for their multiplayer. I think it's August 13th, and they're going to be doing more than just the multiplayer reveal. They're also going to let you in on some tidbits and some secrets for the game as a whole. I remember they did this with Black Ops 2 when they were starting to show off the whole social networking kind of aspect to it, where you can live stream multiplayer matches and record, and then do your casting, your voice cast over it to put it on YouTube and things like that. I remember they did this event, so it's really cool that they're doing this. I really wish, maybe not this year, but next year, Call of Duty will do another XP event. I definitely think, them giving back to their fans with these type of insider information, like, oh, you guys come on in and look what we got. This is for you guys. I definitely think this is really cool, and it's one of the few things that they can do to help us out, other than give us free games. Cheaper games, better games. Alright guys, that's it for the video game show this week. Remember to click the like, share, subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, inquiries, advice, anything you got on your mind in the comments down below. And let's start this conversation off right. We'll see you next week.